take 6 because my camera lady, we've been struggling with finding lighting, and we've just been thinking to ourselves, doing YouTube is actually harder than we thought. I've been out here trying to look as authentic as possible and saying weird little funny things, and she hasn't been pressing record. So this is take 6. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is GetToKnowMe. I partly have an idea why I'm doing this, and I have no idea why I'm doing this at the same time. But I still look forward to doing YouTube with you guys. I'm welcoming you to my little corner of the universe, literally. This is gonna be it. I decided that since it's like the first time we're doing this, maybe I should just kind of tell you guys who I am, what I'm about, and stuff like that, because before then people either don't know you, don't care, or know you but don't know you enough. So I decided to look up questions from, I just googled first YouTube video question and answer. You know how cliche can I get? Literally, that's all I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be answering 25 questions, maybe 10, like we'll see. Let's not push it. This is the first one. I'm not trying to scare people away. Okay, the first one obviously is, what's my name? My name is GetToKnowMe Love Degree in freaking, don't use the degree one though. Let's just stick to love, because everybody loves love. Who doesn't love love? The second question is, would you like to be famous? Actually, no. Let me tell you part of why I don't want to be famous. In fact, the reason why I couldn't even start this YouTube channel, I've been telling myself, oh gosh, I should probably do this, and my friends and my family are just like, you have such an amazing personality, why don't you start YouTube? And I was just like, I don't really like the idea of having myself out there. You know, it's like, as it is, there's so much of me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and stuff like that, and I put so much of my pictures, my life out there. So why should I then sit in front of a camera and tell people even more about my life, you know? So essentially, I consider myself a private person, so I don't know if famous and private mix, you know? Even the concept of being an influencer, I don't know if it's like such a grand thing. But again, the whole idea behind this is to just experiment and see how it goes, because I do love talking though. Like I'm I'm a narrator, so really talking is such an amazing thing. If I can get to talk and talk about things that matter and things, well, that are funny and humorous, and along the way I get famous, I wouldn't exactly hate it, but I would still struggle with the idea of having my privacy to a certain extent taken away from me. So let's just say that's something that I'm kind of working on. So yeah. The third question, hey, if a lot of these questions are so intense, like they're already asking deep things, like if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? I don't think anybody cares about that in the first video. They're just trying to figure out why the hell you're sitting in front of a camera. Okay, let me just freestyle for a bit, and I don't want it to make it too long. I am 23. I'm going to be 24 on the 19th of December. I am a devout Christian. Hate to say this, but I'm a final year law student. I'm literally left with 7 weeks before I finish school, and then I'll be starting pupillage and all the other fun stuff. I'm into so many things. Like, I love literature, I love reading, I love nature, I love a lot of things. And I'm also an aspiring author. I'm currently working on a book that's due to be released sometime in October, and it's a creative book because I think I'm a very creative person. Hopefully this whole creative thing spews over to YouTube and I can actually do great creative stuff. Yeah, I think essentially before I'm a law student and before I'm a narrator or anything else, I'm a creative. I would like to think of myself as a creative. I write poetry. I'm dabbling with writing children's stories and stuff like that, but I'm essentially a very creative person. I love art. Yeah, I think those are the things that matter, that probably you'll be seeing in my channel. I love reading. I'm an avid reader, though of course I read on my own terms, so it's not necessarily like your standard reading, you know, like where you're reading an entire book or reading law books. It's probably like flipping through an anthology of poetry and reading a few poems, and then touching over there, reading a little bit of Shakespeare, and touching over there and reading a little bit of psychotherapy. You know, I just love reading a lot of things, but on my own terms, as I call it. So because I love reading so much, I also love talking and sharing with other people and learning from other people, because I believe that the most wealth of knowledge that we have is from other people. You know, it's like reading an actual book when you talk to a person. So yeah, I combine the love for reading and the love for speaking. So because I read, I write, I love art, I would like to think I'm essentially an awesome human being. I'm sitting here today. Oh, and I'm also a natural hair fanatic. I have natural hair and about 10 pimples, but that's not the point. The point is that I love natural hair. I'm all for the natural hair movement, though I don't consider it a movement anymore. It's just a lifestyle. It's just a matter of unlearning what we've been taught on social media and taught for years and years about our hair, and just embracing our hair, natural hair. The reason I have little twists right now is because I'm undoing it. I have braids there at the back and I have twists in the front because I'm still undoing it, and we know shrinkage is real. So as I undo, I'm just twisting up what's undone so it doesn't tangle up. So I think definitely I'll also be talking about natural hair and everything behind natural hair. I'll be talking about current affairs. There's just so much to talk about. If I try to fit it into one video and tell you what exactly it is, I wouldn't even be able to finish it. So let's just say if you're intrigued by all that I just said so far, then tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Put it in your Instagram, put it on your WhatsApp, and tell them there's this weird kid who's new on what do they call it, on YouTube, and it probably promises to be one of the most entertaining and enriching channels. I think that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what I left out. I mean, I don't know if y'all want to know what my favorite color is. My videographer has a question.
No, it's not a question. I was telling you to invite them to subscribe because they're gonna upload.
Alright, I'm new to this, so kindly, like I was saying, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come and like and subscribe and comment. You know, tell me what you think so far. Be nice. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to lose the mojo in the first video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. I look forward to coming back and doing the things even more.